Welcome to Planting Joy Garden. I'm harvesting microgreens I planted just 9 days ago. And I wanted to share how fast and productive indoor hydroponics can be, both leafy green vegetables and hydroponic microgreens. I shared in my previous video how I planted up these microgreens using a commercial kit, but I just wanted to show you in 9 days. Using this hydroponic method and a coco coir mat, I was able to produce these beautiful greens. You see, with hydroponic microgreens, you're able to get your greens fast. You're getting hydroponic greens in 9 days. And this is hardy broccoli. And I'll insert a clip of how I set this up and got this process started. So I have my moisture, my water. It has a pre-seeded pad. This is a clean pre-seeded system. So all I'm going to do is simply place this pad into this tray. It has the lift bars underneath to control how much moisture. Okay, let's get this harvest going. So you'll notice I do have a mat here, and you see these beautiful healthy roots. So all I'm going to do is just trim above the mat. And when you think about it, this is truly fast, healthy food. Now, some things that I can do with my microgreens. Well, I could saute them. I can add the microgreens to the hot pot with some pak choi, or I can add my microgreens to my lettuce here and make an amazing salad. But all you simply do is you just cut it down. And for preservation, you put it in the refrigerator. Now, some people will pull it out, simply pull it out this way. And as you can see, these are beautiful white roots. It's odorless, it's healthy. I generally don't eat the roots because of these seeds. The worst thing you can do is bite into a hard seed and crack a tooth. So I avoid adding the seeds into my serving bowl just for the sake of safety. And there is enough greens here where I don't have to pull it by the root. And this has only been 9 days of growth. And as you know, microgreens have 40 times the nutrition as the adult plant. So these microgreens here are 40 times more nutritious than an actual broccoli plant. And that's all this is. This is broccoli. And when you eat it fresh, so make sure I'm not biting into the seed, because sometimes it doesn't shed all of its seed heads. So you want to make sure you don't bite into a seed. It's wonderful, has an amazing crunch. So this is my harvest today of my microgreens. Now let's harvest a little bit of my pak choi. This was harvested previously. This is 9 days of growth since the last harvest, and you see the size of the leaves. And just to make sure there's adequate spacing and adequate light exposure from my lamp, I harvest every 4 to 10 days, just to make sure that there's enough room to grow. Also with this lettuce, you saw me harvest this previously. I left 2 leaves, and you can see how many leaves have grown out in only 9 days. So let's harvest some of this too. This time I'm going to use my kitchen scissors to harvest. And you see, hydroponic growing truly gives you fast food. And it's not fast junk food. This is fast, healthy food. Every time I harvest, I leave at least 2 leaves on the plant, and I get fresh growth in 4 to 9 days. Now let's get some lettuce. And this time I'm leaving one, two, maybe four little leaves. That's all I'm going to leave. In 4 to 9 days, I can come back and harvest again. So it is truly a wonderful way to have your greens fast. So hydroponic growing is a great solution to winter growing. You get your greens fast. You get a truly nutritious food source inside of your home. So if anything today has been helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. Also subscribe and come back in a week and I'll update you on the progress of my indoor garden. Have an amazing day. Who the sun sets free is free indeed.